Hello everybody, welcome to Ian's Bricks. As you can see behind me, there's quite a few boxes I need to get into. These are mainly things that I was buying the week before Black Friday, which was Lego's Insiders weekend. They had quite a few deals and special offers, so I've got 4 big boxes of Lego from lego.com. And a few other sets as well, mainly from Amazon, and I've got something else from Fraser's as well. They won the crap packaging of the week last time, so it looks as though it's slightly better this time, so we'll have to wait and see whether that's going to be awarded today. Anyway, I'm going to start by getting into some of the bigger boxes first of all from lego.com. Let's get into this first big box then. I'm going to open it from the bottom of the box, just because it can be easier to do that. Okay, and the first thing I've noticed is we have a nice big ready to ship box, so we'll get into that in a second, but let's talk free gifts at the moment. So on the Insiders weekend there were 3 or 4 different promotions, 2 main ones and an extra one, and I managed to get the extra one. I think you had to spend over, I think it was around about £60, but it was only on certain themes. And this is a craft set. It's unusual. Lego do these little things from time to time, and I've only got one of these. But the box has got a little bit open there, but it's fine. It's not sort of something I would consider sort of sealed or anything. So I'll probably be able to get into this to have a quick look. It shows you on the back what you actually get. Let me just get into it and show you what's inside. Right, there's all sorts of little things inside here. There's cards and stickers and envelopes and tags, and it's actually quite a nice little thing. I mean, it's only bits of paper and stuff, but yeah, it seems quite interesting. As to whether or not I'm going to use this myself, or like these little tags here, I would assume they're possibly for your door, perhaps. I don't know, to hang on a door. But anyway, just an unusual thing, really. See if I can tilt it towards the screen. You get all sorts of bits and bobs in here. Not quite sure what a few of the things are, but are they stickers in there as well, perhaps? Things to draw. So yeah, nice little thing. Some little bits of ribbon and stuff as well, like that. So yeah, just an interesting thing to get. So that's the first thing that I got. The 2 other things I've got are actually 2 proper gifts with purchase, I consider them, and the first one being this, and this is the Christmas train, set number 40700. You had to spend over £155 to get this. Nice little thing, this. I do actually quite like this. I think trains do quite well and are quite popular. As to how well this will sort of sell on, there's a little bit of a dent in the corner there. Look at that. That's not very good. But I think this could be quite popular. When I go to Lego fairs and things like that, I do tend to take some Christmas sets. Even, you know, I took some stuff in like June and July, and Christmas sets were selling then. So I don't think it really matters too much when you sell these kind of things. People are always looking for this kind of thing, and there are people that do like Christmas and things like that. So that will be going to whenever my next fair is, which at the moment is not until next year now. But I also got this as well. Now this is an unusual one. I quite like it. I don't think it's the best gift with purchase Lego have ever done. It's the Retro Record Player. 40699 is the set number. I think the thing that lets it down, it does look like a record player, but it's just a bit sort of weird, really. Why would you want a Lego record player? I don't think it's as popular as some of the other gifts with purchase. I sort of quite like how it looks with the lid shut, but obviously because you sort of got it built up with all these pieces here, you do see all the lines and all the pieces of Lego, so it's not a sort of a perfect build. Just an unusual thing. I know these are selling on the secondary market. I think you had to spend £220, £225 to get this here in the UK, so it's quite a high spend threshold, and these just aren't really that popular. They're selling on eBay for around about 25 to 30-ish pound maybe, so maybe not the most popular gift with purchase, but an unusual one, and one that I've probably got quite a few of now in quite a few of these different orders as well. So they are the gifts with purchase. What I need to do now is get into this big box and show you what this set is. Well, let's cut the tabs on the side, and that is what I've ended up buying. Okay, so I know what you're thinking, Ian, you've bought some Ninjago. Yes, I have. This is set number 71741, and it's a Ninjago City Gardens. This is a set that is retiring at the end of this year. This has been on sale for quite a while now. I think it's probably been around for about 4 years. But these larger Ninjago sets actually do very, very well once they've retired. This was normally £299.99 in the UK, so £300. Lego had it down to 240, so it was a reasonable discount. However, they also did have double insider points that particular weekend when I bought this, so you basically got 10% back on what you spent on Lego insider points, so that was definitely worth doing, and with those 3 gifts with purchase as well. So I thought that was a good time to buy this particular set. It's a really, really big box, I have to say. Let me see if I can get it out of this other larger protective box. There we go, and I'll just show you the back of the box as well. I have to say, back of the box is in very good condition, as well as the front. Everything seems very good. Obviously you can see here it's sort of slightly like in a modular style, so all these sort of pieces fit together and you can put different floors on different levels, and I think it also mixes with quite a few other of the Ninjago sets as well. They've got little pinholes in the side so you can put some of the other larger Ninjago sets together with that. So it's the only one of these that I do have. I think they were quite an expensive set. I'll probably be hanging on to this for at least a couple of years, and hopefully by that time these will have increased in value a reasonable amount. But yeah, I thought it was a good buying price, and with those gifts with purchase as well, it was definitely worth it. Right, let's get into another Lego box next, and it's another one of these large boxes. Okay, so this isn't in its own special box this time. We have this set here. Let's see if we can get this out of the box. Oh, it's another big set, goodness me. And this is the Ninjago Entertainment System, set number 71374. I really like this set. It's a set I built. I've got a couple of these now, which I picked up. They are retiring at the end of this year. The box condition is actually pretty good. And what I need to say about this is, again, it was reduced. So I think these are £225. Let me just open that so you can see it. There we go. Oh, I'm showing you the next set. There we are. And also there was a reduction on that, so I think they worked out at £184. So there's a reasonable deduction on there. Obviously double insider points as well, and the gifts with purchase. So pleased to get one of those. I'm going to pop it over here. All these big sets are very, very big. To make it up to 225, to get all the gifts with purchase, I got myself one of these, and it's the Venomized Groot 76249. These aren't particularly readily available at a discounted rate, so I ended up paying full price for this, $46.99, which is probably a bit expensive for this. But it was just kind of at the right price. It just took me over the threshold, and I hadn't bought too many of these, so I still had enough left that I could buy them from lego.com without having been going over my limits previously. So another Venomized Groot there, and of course you've probably seen them in the box already, but we've also got the same gift with purchase again. So we got the train for spending over 155, and the weird record player for spending over 225. So that is the second box. Let's get into the third Lego box. So big sets are going over there, small sets are behind this. So this has already got a loose flap on the top, so I'm going to try and get into this. I'm probably going to end up destroying the rest of the box, to be fair, but let's give it a go. Okay, so gifts with purchase are the same again. So another train set, another record player, which is there, and we've got a couple of big sets in here by the look of it. The first one being if I can get it out of the box, is this. It's the Ideas A-frame cabin. And this is a set I bought a few of already. I do like this set. 21338 is the set number. It is the an Ideas set. I have to say I'm still really tempted to sort of crack one of these open and build one of these because it's really nice, but I've got so many other things to build at the moment we'll probably never get round to it. But I like this set. Normally I think it recommended retail price for this was £160 here in the UK, £159.99, and I think they had it down, I think it was it 20% off, £127.99 I think was the insider's sale price on this particular set. So I thought it was a good opportunity to buy another one of those. I might have already maxed out on my maximum 5 that I could buy from Lego, but as soon as they have a price change or it goes out of stock and comes back into stock, you can order up to your limits again. I did only order one more just because there were so many other things, big things as you can see behind me, which I've already got, which I was buying at the particular time. There is another set in here as well. However, it's in another ready-to-ship box, so let's get that open. Okay, and we have this set here, and it's the Corvette. And again, I purchased a few of these. It is nice that it comes in its own ready-to-ship box because it just means the set gets protected. There we go. And these normally retail, I think they were were they £120 or 130? I can't remember. I'll put it on the description at the bottom. But these were reduced. I think these were £104. And again, double insider points for the whole of this order. And of course, I got those 2 free gifts as well. So I did have to buy 2 things with this particular order. We got the A-frame cabin in this, but it brought my total to just over 225. I think it's a little bit more than that. And I got, I say, double insider points, 10% double insider points, and the gifts with purchase as well. So there's another big set there, and there is one more big Lego box still to open. Let's have a look then. So, surprise, surprise, I've got the same gifts with purchase again. There's another train. And another record player. So what else did I get? Okay, yes, I remember. So I did actually with this order get another one of the Venomized Groots. Again, the sort of the price get me over the £225. I ordered one of those, and I also ordered one of these. I think I've ordered one of these in the past. It's the Australia postcard 40651. £13.49 these are. They are retiring at the end of the year. Nothing too special in this, but it was just kind of about the right price point for me just to get myself over that spend threshold to get the gifts with purchase. So we've got one big set in here. Fantastic, and it's another big set. It is the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters, set number 10274. I think I've only got one of these, so this is only the second one of these that I've got. I'm probably not going to be able to get any more of these because I think these may have sold out by now. I'm not too sure. Again, this was reduced. I can't remember what the total reduction was. I think these were normally about 230 down to about 175-ish. But I wanted to get myself another one of these because, I say, they are retiring, and the Ghostbusters theme does tend to be quite popular. I'm sure they're going to do some more movies as time goes on as well. So this could potentially be a winner in the long run. So another one of those for my collection. Right, let me just pop that there. That is all of the boxes from Lego. Some really big sets. Most of them are over there. I'm stacking it with some of the smaller sets as well and the gifts with purchase. Let me just pop that up there. But I do have some more boxes to get into. This is from Amazon. And I have a good feeling that there might be something else inside here. Yeah, it's got a ready-to-ship box, so let me just show you that. There we go. Now that's actually loose, which doesn't fill me with confidence, but I'm sure it's fine. The other one is sealed. Let me just get into the box and show you what set it is. And we have this set here. The Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark Temple of the Golden Idol even. There we are, and this is a set I've been trying to pick up quite a few of. This is set number 77015. These normally retail at £130. This had sold out quite a while ago on Lego.com. They had sold out briefly on Amazon, but they came back in stock again. So I ordered myself another one. They were also reduced. These are normally £130 and I got mine for $99.99. However, I had some money mature, some of my cashback mature from both Quidco and Top Cashback. There's around about £18 of that had matured and I used that to buy this. So that was basically £82 buy-in for this particular set. So I think this could do very, very well. Whether or not they're going to release any more indie films, we'll have to wait and see, because the last one was a bit rubbish, I've heard. I haven't even seen it, but I've heard it was rubbish. But this is from the original film. I think there's always going to be that decent nostalgia factor for this, and the fact apparently it's a really, really good build, this. So I think this could potentially do quite well now that it's retired, and to get it at a bit of a discount with some extra discount as well is always a really, really good thing. Okay, so should we get into the next box? Let's try the Frasers box next. So this is from Frasers. Now this actually took quite a while to arrive, and it is only part 2 of... so I ordered 3 things from Frasers all in the same time. I've already had the first item, which came in a bag. This is the second item. Oh no, that was right, it was in a box, but it was really badly damaged, wasn't it? This is the second item, which seems to be in a much better box. We'll have to wait and see what the item looks like. Still waiting for that third item, so hopefully that'll arrive soon. There we go. And actually the set inside is perfect condition, and it's an Animal Crossing set number 77051, the Fly with Dodo Airlines. The reason I got this, I wanted this for the minifigures, as you may have seen. I do like the Animal Crossing sets, and I'm trying at the moment to collect all of the minifigures, so whenever I see a set like this that's reduced, I'm trying to buy them at a very, very good price. I think I may have already bought one of these, but it was such a good price. These are normally, I think, £30, and Frasers had them for £10, and there were quite a while. I know people were stocking up on these. You can only order one of them at any one time. You did have to pay an extra £5, I think, on the post and packing, which is why I bought 3 items, so it worked out at like £1.67 per set extra. So this has basically cost me £11.67. But for a set that I sort of wanted to get for the minifigures, I do quite like this this figure here. What's his name? He is called Wilbur, that character there. So we'll have to get him out of the box at some stage. I'll be building this and then keeping the figures to one side for my little Animal Crossing collection. So yeah, really, really good price. And at least this one's come in very, very good condition, which is good to see. So they can get the boxes right if they try, Frasers. Right, let's get into the next one. We've got a couple more boxes from Amazon. Right, okay, so we have this set here, which I have to say isn't the best quality. A little bit of damage to the side of the box there that you can see. It's not the end of the world, it's slightly disappointing, but we have the Infinity Gauntlet, Nano Gauntlet even, from the Infinity Saga from Marvel. 76223 is the set number. These are normally £60 here in the UK. They were an exclusive to Amazon and Lego, so they were quite difficult to get hold of at a good discount. I think they had these down to £50, but I had a considerable amount of money mature from Quidco, so I placed a lot of orders using Quidco as my cashback source back in August, and all of that matured recently, so I had around about £80 worth of money come through from Quidco. So if you're not signed up for Quidco or Top Cashback, do use them. I've got links in my description. They are very, very good to have, even if you're not buying Lego. I bought things like car insurance in the past through it, non-Lego things. It doesn't really matter, just always have a look if you're buying anything offline. It's always worth having a look at some of these cashback sites, because it can take a while to come through sometimes, but when they do come through, they're really, really nice. So there was this set here and the other box which I'm about to open were all part of the same order, so I literally got around about £80 off the whole order in total. So I have to work out what my exact buying price for this particular set is, because I can't remember, but let's get into the other box and I'll show you what I got in there. This is a much bigger box than the other one. Right, okay, so I have got some of these, and this is the Fighter Plane Chase from Indiana Jones 77012, another set that's retiring at the end of the year. I think these were down to £25, and then obviously I got more money off with that cashback as well. So it's the first time I'd seen these with any kind of reduction for quite a while. They're normally £30, only down to 25, but it was worth buying. I could buy 3 of them, so I did. That's number 1. That's number 2. Boxes are generally okay so far. And box number 3. So all the boxes for those are pretty good. And there's another couple of sets in here as well. And we've got this set here, and it's the Sonic the Hedgehog. This is set number 21331. It's another idea set. A little bit dusty, this one, I have to say. These black boxes sometimes they sort of get a little bit scuffed and things, but I like this set. It's normally, I think it's normally £60, maybe £70, I can't remember. But these were down to around about 42 on Amazon, so I thought that was a very, very good price, and obviously I got a little bit more money off as well. So I don't know my exact buying price for each of these particular sets, but it was certainly better having an extra £80 to take off them as well. So I got 2 of the Sonic the Hedgehog idea set again. This is retiring at the end of the year. So that is everything for my Lego Insiders weekend haul. Let me get everything back up onto this table so you can see everything that I've bought. There we have it. That is everything. I hope you can see it. The light's not the greatest at the moment, but quite a few sets there and quite a few big sets. I always knew that the Lego Insiders weekend was a good opportunity to hopefully buy some decent larger sets, get some gifts with purchase, get some double insider points, and get some larger sets at discounts. And I actually thought that the sale, personally, I thought the sale this year at lego.com was probably better than we've had for quite a while. Yes, the discounts aren't the greatest. There are discounts from other retailers which are significantly better. I do understand that, I do get that, but I just thought the range of things that were still available at the time, and sort of marrying everything up with all the extra discounts, and of course, as well as the insider discounts, of course I was able to get my Quidco or top cashback. I think I was using Quidco at the time. They had a slightly better percentage rate for sets over £200. I think you got a slightly better percentage of cashback, so there's more cashback to come from all of these orders as well, which will probably mature in about 3 months time. Yeah, I just thought it was a good opportunity to get sets like the Ninjago City Guards, which I hadn't got previously, and some of the other larger sets like the Indiana Jones set that was from Amazon, wasn't it? There's the Ghostbusters car, there's the Nintendo NES, the Chevrolet, and the A frame cabin. They were all from lego.com, and they were all at a discounted rate. So I just thought it was a good opportunity to do that. Of course, I've got quite a few gifts with purchase as well, so they'll do well at Lego fairs and festivals. So I haven't got one of those now until early next year, but I can hang on to those. I'm in no hurry to sell any of those. And just to pick up a few other smaller things as well. Got a couple more of the Venomized Groots there, and some things from Amazon as well, and even got a decent set from Fraser's, which wasn't all battered and bashed like the last one was. So no awards this week. I'm afraid for crap packaging of the week. That'll have to wait till another week. But I think all in all, everything has come pretty good condition. I think the only slight niggle I had was really this Infinity Gauntlet from Amazon, a little bit squished, but not the end of the world. So that is pretty much it for this haul. I do hope you enjoyed it. I have got more stuff on the way, so I've ordered another load of stuff from lego.com on their Black Friday weekend, so some of that has still got to arrive, so look out for that haul and any other videos that I'll be doing over the next week or so. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.